So we have a little short-beaked Echidna puggle. We've had him here in the hospital now for 15 days. Unfortunately, he was lost from his mum, and the story is that some people were just sitting on their balcony one nice afternoon and they heard this thud, and they looked down and they saw this little guy on the balcony, and they've looked up into the tree and seen a raven and a magpie there squabbling around, and this poor little guy landed on his back. He had lots of scratches and peck marks on him and things like that. So they've collected him up and called wise carers who quickly went around there and picked him up and then transported him down here for us to hand raise and check out and make sure that he was okay. Yeah, so I'm taking him home with me every day. In the beginning I was just trying to make him drink the milk because he's obviously not used to the milk coming from us. He picked it up pretty quickly. I keep calling it a he, but I'm not quite sure what it is. And yeah, then he just started drinking, so we've just been feeding him every couple of days, checking on him. He's growing really well, he's putting on weight. Almost all of his little scabs and wounds and stuff that he had on him are all starting to clear up. When we did get him, he didn't have any fur on him, but he's now starting to get a nice little layer of fur, and both of his eyes were closed. So one of his eyes has opened now and the other one will open up quite shortly as well. He'll be dependent on our care for a couple of months at least, until he gets all of his spines and he can feed for himself. Yeah, so a couple of months of looking after this guy. So when you are out and about, especially in the bush, driving up and down the coast, or even around here actually, you know, always keep an eye out. Echidnas are very, very slow. They're walking across roads, so they do get hit by cars, can be attacked by dogs, feral cats, things like that. So if you do see a native animal that's in a bit of distress or something's happened to it, you can always bring it to us here at Taronga Wildlife Hospital. We're open 7 days a week, 365 days a year, and we deal with a whole array of different kinds of animals. So look, it takes a team of amazing vets, pathologists, nurses, keepers to rear and look after all the amazing animals that do come through the front door here at the Taronga Wildlife Hospital. And you know, anything from helping us out to buying the milk, to using the specialist equipment like x-ray machines, taking bloods and having the bloods tested, all that kind of stuff, just helps us in any little way that it does, from the smallest things to the largest things. We're really grateful for any kind of help that we can get here.